Good morning, Screwball here, hot grease sitting down there. Hound dog back there. We starting off this morning at a Hardee's. Got us a chicken biscuit. There he's waving at you. Got us a chicken biscuit. It is day 53 of my Appalachian Trail journey. We're in Pearisburg, Virginia. We're fixing to head down. Got about a 3/4 mile hike down the hill to get back on trail. Going across the new river and gonna try to get in about, I don't know, it's not much water on the trail today, so we're gonna get in about 10 miles and stop at the last water source and then figure out what we're gonna do from there. So let us get this day started. Y'all have a great day, because I know we're going to. All right, Screwball here. This is where we crossed the road at yesterday evening. Came to and got off and went up to Pearisburg. So we're getting back on trail. This is a historic cemetery that we're about to walk past. I'm gonna get up here and see what the sign has to say. Welcome to Paris Cemetery Trail, a short hike to a historic cemetery. 2 branches are located along the 2,000 foot trail. Headstones dated from 1810 to 1930. All right, it is the burial site of Captain George Parrish, Pearisburg's namesake. All right, let's get on this trail. AT. All right, Screwball here. This is Mullein. It's not a very big bush. Back home, they, and I'm sure this one will get be bigger also. But it grows up, has a big yellow flower, about 6 feet high on the stem. But mullein is a herbal that you can make a tea out of. It's supposed to be help with muscle spasms and muscle cramps, or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but you dry it and make a tea out of it, and that is a old herbal medicine plant right there. So that's Screwball's little things, because that's about all I know about it. Not very much. Things moment of the day. Okay, this is the old cemetery. I'm not gonna sit here and look at a whole lot of it. (1914) date on that stone. Born in 1877. So I'm sure that some of the older ones are probably down that way. But we can come off trail a little ways to see this. So this is the old historic cemetery. That's the mountain we came off of yesterday. Let me get back on trail. Four lane, I'm not sure which one it is. Instead of going across, hey, you gotta go this way and walk this bridge. You can see hound dog and hot grease up there in front of me. But I've seen this bridge on camera many times. Got a big yellow truck coming down. Let me get on out there over the river now. I'll try to give you another shot. All right, over the river now. It's not that impressive, so let's move on. All right, it's 9:30. We just About 200 yards back, saw 3 pretty good sized deer. I was just gonna stop because mainly that oak tree right there. And you can see behind it through that little gap, that ridge line, I don't know, that could be the ridge we come across about 2 or 3 days ago that was followed the valley and then turned around and came down this one here, if you can see through the timber line, the one that we came down yesterday. But we're up here in a pretty good oak thicket. You see we're getting, getting close to the top of the ridge, but I just wanted to get these oaks in here. All right, let me get you up with the rest of the bunch. This old dead tree, but you can see how it's twisting as it goes up, just a twist in it. Pretty neat. Probably something thousands of people walk by and never pay no attention to. All right, let's move on. You can see the road down at the bottom. We're gonna be headed back up that mountain. All right, we've crossed over the road here. We're going up the south side of the mountain. We just came down that over there, which would be the north side of the mountain. And just the difference in the terrain and the rocks. And I've been noticing on a lot of these crossings when we come across, one side be totally different from the other. So you just saw all my rocks and pictures of my rocks and trees. And if you look here, you got better timber. You got some of these rocks, but nothing compared to what we just came through. So that was just an observation. Don't know if it means anything or not. But definitely a difference on the south side and the north side. And there's your view up the valley. That's what we came off of yesterday. The closest one's the one we came up today. And you can't see it really through the trees, but Pearisburg is down in there. It looks like it's getting close.
Looks like they want to.
Well, maybe a few more days. We'll be picking up some flowers. Here's another one. Imagine down south, they're popping everywhere. So a few more days. All right, this is our first overlook, but you can see the power line going through there. Gives you a little distance to see. If you look in the middle of the screen right about there, you can see another power line going over that mountain. You can tell it's cloudy today. I thought it was supposed to clear up, but it may not be. I may have looked at the weather wrong. All right, this is the West Virginia line right here. So you're looking into West Virginia there. We're gonna be bouncing around the line. I'm not saying this fence is the line, it may be. But we're gonna be bouncing the state line in and out of West Virginia for about 7 miles, and then we'll turn and go back into Virginia. But that right there is overlooking West Virginia. Get up here to the shelter, should have a better view. We got a little bald here, or field. Get up to the top, I'll give you a view. All right, we're in West Virginia, but that's looking back into Virginia. We came from that direction. So let's go ahead and spin this thing around. If the wind don't get too bad. There's no telling how far you're looking. Whatever state's on the other side, you may be looking into it. I know that wind, boy. But this camera just doesn't give it justice. I'm gonna zoom in on something down here. All right, let me get. All right, Screwball here. Just got through with lunch, but I'm gonna try to zoom in. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see those towers that are, see the little hill in the middle of the screen. If you look right there, those towers, that's where we was at day before yesterday. We came through there. So, and that was about halfway with the day being over. It's something. Hard to believe you've walked that far in 2 days. All right. All right, it looks like we may have a little holler log here. Let's see if we can get down here and see if there's anything in it, if we can even see through it. I don't know if we can see through it, to be honest. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna turn the phone up a little bit. Look down in there, see if we can do any good. Nah. I don't know if we can see anything or not. I may have to find another one. All right, let me move on. All right, we're up on top of a big ridge now. We got about I think 11 miles on this ridge, maybe not quite that much. As you can see, it's wide open. Got a rock ledge right there to the left, or a rock outcropping. All right, we're up on a ridge. Got about 11 miles on this ridge before we get to the next shelter. See a rock outcropping right there. Open timber. So hopefully it stays this nice. We can make some good miles. All right, let you get. All right, here's a pretty good one. Gonna have a hole up the top. So let's walk over here and see what we can do. Seen that laying on the ground. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. That's a nice little rock sitting on the top out here. So we'll talk to y'all a little bit later.
Wow, man.
Yeah, you can just see for days. Beautiful valley we're looking at there. There's just too much to keep videoing. Look back in that valley up through there. Too much to keep videoing, people. I tell you, could be another 20-minute video, and I don't want this to be but about 12 minutes. Goodness. Beautiful. Well, we done made camp, but I'm gonna run back up here and just get a picture of this here rock formations and look at these a little bit. Let's see what we've been looking at pretty much all day. Pretty neat looking. I mean, we're on a cliff, as you can tell, overlooking the valley. But this is gonna be our campsite. Be what we're looking at tonight. So thought I'd just show it to you real quick. All right, when I go and run back and cook something to eat, and I'll show you the camp for tonight. All right, it's Screwball here. We might have a good sunset tonight. We done a little over a 14-mile day today. This is a camp. That's hot grease over there, but that's Bloodhound's tent. This is my tent here. And then we got hot grease's hammock down in the woods with a couple of bear bags hung out, a couple of different areas. So with camping on the ridge tonight, we got a few little spots here. Somebody's camped just out of sight. There's a camera right there. They may be a subo. We didn't see them come by us. You can see the mountains in the back. Tomorrow we're gonna get up. We're gonna try to do about a 15-mile day. But hope y'all have a great night. And let me see if I can get this video up. We'll talk to y'all later.